You are being watched. The government has a secret system, a machine that spies on you every hour of every day.
We're being watched. We're all being watched. Ahoy, mateys! My name is Nautical Nathan, and welcome to Orwell. So this game is very interesting. I found it on Steam, and it looks like, essentially, the government is watching us. And when we now have a job, that we get to watch other people. Be diligent. Your work has severe impact. Please agree to the following terms. I'm aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of the citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws and the jurisdiction of the nation. I guess I have to, right? Thank you for ensuring the safety of the nation's people. Your registration is now complete. Freedom Plaza, April 12th, 2017. Hey, what's this guy doing? Hey! That guy was running pretty quick. Were we watching him? No record found. Ooh, those are two people we don't know of? Police record found. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Are we following this lady? So we have cameras that can follow people and watch them. That's not good. Oh, someone's lying down. That's not good. Episode 1. The clocks were striking 13. You're online. Good. Call me Symes. I'll be advisor on Orwell. Together, we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out Orwell's system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident, so let's get started. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. The bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. Well, that's unfortunate. So there's our statue we saw. Negotiations in Trifled fail. That's not us. Should we just be reading more on our... Detonation destroys the Freedom Memorial in Banton. 3 people killed, 5 severely injured. Terrorist ambition suspected as a mysterious letter reaches authorities. So 7:50 p.m. Wednesday, explosive device detonated. Yes, we know that. We read that. Experts believe the attack was an act of terror, with police confirming that explosive device was homemade and triggered from a short distance. Could it be the lady we saw? Police reports also confirmed several hours earlier an anonymous letter containing first three stanzas of German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei, the thoughts are free, had reached local authorities. That's weird. Prime Minister Blaine immediately issued public press statement firmly condemning the assault and put the nation on high alert until the perpetrators have been brought to justice. The profile holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you have opened is for a main suspect. The blue-haired woman, yep, that's what I thought, that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Where? Oh. Banton Police Database, Watergate, Cassandra Watergate. Ah, here she is. Highlighted elements are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks reveal the relevance of the case and any connection or that it may influence. Drag and drop data chunks into the police database into a profile to upload them to our servers. Ah, glasses, you hurt. The reason this game interests me because it almost reminded me of Papers, Please, and the style is really weird, but I do really like it. So why was she arrested before? Suspect was arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unresponsive. Protesters at the origin were forcibly moved, where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground, she cooperated immediately. Interesting. So is this... So we gotta upload that to Orwell. Okay, so we're building our profile here. Do I have to? Oh, I should probably drag her picture. Pictures and names are crucial information to Orwell to identify someone. Documents. Okay. Add the reason for the arrest. So she was assaulting a police officer. That's not good. With the data you extract from the police record, sir, a new document can now be accessed. Do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer, and you will see what I mean. The incident occurred during a rampage at Freedom Plaza, part of a demonstration. Oh, and once we upload something, it cannot be taken out. So this is cool because we can be good or we can be bad in a case and let people go, and I think let chaos ensue, much like we could in Papers, Please, depending on who we let in. The exact same location as the assault. She then turns up right before the explosion, so surely not a coincidence. As you know, Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know what we're really dealing with. She's an artist by profession. So she's an artist. What's the big deal? Great, you found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You've extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. Orwell Ethical Codex indicates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents. This is where, because we're the only one allowed to access targeted persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important and never give away any incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable on a data chunk if you do not want to pass on an Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. Alright, so we're on our own now. So, is this her website? This is her website. Aw, cat pictures. Definitely the only family I need. Colorful inhabitant of Wonderland right behind the rainbow. Quit my dull day job to focus on my art career. My UTEL accounts. Ooh. Oh, so we could contact her. So, I'm going to put this up there because I'm putting this in from... So you're under the impression that our Wonderful is really living in Wonderland. Somehow I doubt that. Call it intuition. I'm not sure, sir. I think you might just be trying to push some money because they've had a prior police record. People's lives are hanging in the balance here. What if you pass me something I cannot identify as wrong so easily? You've got to be more careful next time around. Quit my day job. So she doesn't have a day job. Are you going to talk to me every single time I upload something? Interesting. We should find out what that job was. I will, after we put our information on how to contact her. You found a chat handle. This will allow us to overhear any conversation on that account. Interesting. I like that. Except that it probably happens in real life with the government. The listener has now been unlocked. New conversations will appear whenever they are started. We got something on the listener session. Hey, you. Hey, Josie. So we know who you are. I can't seem to find my credit card. Assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. Is this a relationship, then? I'm in the middle of buying all Bonton with that platinum I lifted from your desk. We probably should put that in there. We can track what she's been buying. She stole the credit card of an unknown person. If you are able to find out who she's talking about, we could lock it for the owner. Can't stop me now. Well, luckily for you, I don't mind going on a splurge as long as you pick up some wine for dinner. Ooh, wine. What does Joseph Langley, my fearless attorney, and an all-round bad have in mind this time? Hey, stop texting. Wait, she stole the credit card of her lawyer? Really? Well, she should be able to track the credit card of his Langley and lock it down for him. Do we? Done. No need to thank you. No need to thank me, Mr. Langley. You have now the profile of a related person that can be activated via the profiler. So she's in a relationship with her lawyer. Makes sense why she has the card. Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Investigation into malicious injury of police officer has been dropped due to lack of evidence. Speculated that the accused parents manipulated the trial. Interesting. So it looks like Watergate Pharmaceuticals must be her parents. Bruno Watergate, Alice, Cassandra. Carrying the family tradition, Alice and Bruno's daughter, Cassandra. Hello. Not the same blue hair, but... So we have the parents' name, and now we have her old job, keeping it a family affair. So we also know her title, Junior Chief Operating Officer. Guess that everything stays in the family. An artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she had to quit a dull job, didn't she? Was this not a dull job? Ooh, So we might have found a relationship here. So she is in a relationship. Okay. So I think we've got all the information. So we're going through trying to find all the information we can. We are urgently looking for a chief operating officer to replace the retired, formerly appointed predecessor. So she quit that job as the COO, junior COO, and so that way she didn't take over the company. So we're trying to figure out why she quit that job. Ooh, Cassandra's timeline. You're invited to be the T inside the rabbit hole. Oh, you're invited to tea inside the rabbit hole. So, birthday, might as well get how old she is. 24. We know her interests. Art, music, activism. What a lineup. So, she destroyed art, but she's in activism as well. So, ow, she does not like the government. Who does? We aren't too fond of you either. Ouch. So she had a broken friendship there. So she just didn't pay any attention. She's in a relationship with Joseph, which is her lawyer. How do her parents not know? They could just go and look on that. With her lawyer, it might be noteworthy. Yes, it could be. Alright, any more good information here? She changed her profile picture. Big deal. It's probably a better picture than the one she had. Cassandra shall be known to the world as So this could be a nickname here. And we found her in an activist group. An alias name. It's always good to record every alias, then we can match data chunks to target persons whenever they are using them. Good to know. Invite you to our little activist group. So at first, I thought, yeah, that's definitely her. And then I thought, probably not. But now I'm thinking she might be again. So we gotta look for more. So Mary Bly was her best friend, but then they are not best friends anymore. Alright, what do we got here? Got her in a chat. Talking with Joseph. Joseph, dude, let her go, man. Hey, did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombing? Uh-oh, here we go. This could be interesting. Yeah, don't remind me. You know I have a history with that place. She does, obviously. Already effing me up enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. So she's there every single day. Something that we should put in there. Meaning her presence before the bombing could be a coincidence. Reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. Darling, you don't need to justify yourself to anybody. I should have never gone to that protest. I was so happy when GoFels accepted me into Thought. Oh, so Thought must be the name of the activist group? Okay. Maybe it's what? Influencer. And who is Goldfells? We should find something that shows our current attitude and see if we're following the right person. Think of it this way, if you'd not have gone to the protest, you'd never have been wrongfully indicted, and then we would have never met. Yeah, and I wouldn't have been called a terrorist in all these papers. You were not a terrorist. Ain't I? You sure? Pretty sure. Oh, darn it. What? Your card's not working. Can't buy anything. You're welcome. Have you gone bankrupt or something? Unless you want a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there. Well, I guess I'll have to go without wine then. Uh-oh, host stuff doesn't like that. Here's the thing, I've got an important appointment tonight. It's surprisingly on schedule, I can't postpone it. You've got to be kidding me. Sorry, darling, we'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. I do like how it's like they tried to, they put in actual text mistakes to make it seem more real. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment everywhere. How can you constantly do this to me? Darling, please calm down. Have you taken your Methrin? So is this something she's on? Yes. Can you look that up for me? I can, just not right now. Is it the only thing that matters? I'm on happy pills all day? Oh, okay. Please, it's nothing like that, so I keep my mouth shut whenever you leave me hanging. If I don't show up at this appointment, I'm a risk at losing a very important client. Fine. Don't you understand that? Oh, no, I totally understand. Don't risk losing that very important client of yours. Cassie, don't be like this. I get it. I guess I'm not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. Things are going down. I'm going home now in case I'm getting up on that priority list of yours anytime soon. Please. All right. So it sounds like she is taking some pills. You know, she's an activist. She is an artist, which makes me think she wouldn't blow up a giant piece of art in the center building. I mean, she hates the government, but what's that have to do with anything? I mean, so there are a lot of interesting things that this game has to offer. I think this is great. We get to solve crimes. We get to work on things one crime at a time. So I think it's so cool. But it also gives you just this little twisted idea, and you can see just what the government could actually be doing to you. And it really makes you think, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Does me anyway. We'll see if Cassandra Watergate is actually up to something in the next episode. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you like this video, then I want you to jump out of a boat and crash that boat, right a like button. And remember to always keep smiling. And I will see you in the next video. God bless. See ya.